Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a product review unboxing of the 13-inch MacBook Air. I just bought this computer today on Best Buy, on Buy Best, and I'm gonna be opening it up and reviewing it, giving you a step-by-step review on my new baby. And I would also like to take this time to thank my family and family friends who gave me graduation money. I really appreciate the generosity, because without you, this would not have been possible. Look at it. It's that rose gold, it's that rose gold, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, comes with a little, the paper, I don't know what it's called, like the protective paper for fingerprints. Ooh! Okay, that paper off of it, that's nice. That is beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, thank you to my family and my family friends who donated, not even donated, but gave me graduation money, because this would literally be impossible without your help. Really, I'm very grateful, very grateful. Yes, this is a beautiful computer. My only beef with it is it doesn't have a USB port. Looks like it has a headphone jack, which, okay, cool. But it does not have a USB port. It does not have an SD card port, which I think is kind of messed up, because that's what a computer is supposed to have. Like, I feel like that's required in a computer. But wow, very nice keyboard, very nice, beautiful. But like I said, it does not come with a USB port. It does not come with an SD slot. So you will have to buy an adapter.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Y'all heard her talking to me? So this is the adapter I bought, because USB is like crucial for content creation. USD and SD card is crucial, so you will have to drop them dollars on those two things, unfortunately. You know, that's the world we live in right now.
Mac OS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
I mean, okay.
The VoiceOver Quick Start. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items on the screen and can be used to control the computer using only your keyboard. In this quick start, you'll learn the location of important keys on your keyboard and important VoiceOver commands. To advance through the quick start panels now, use the arrow keys located to the right of the main keyboard keys. On a portable computer, they're located in the bottom right corner of the keyboard. The up arrow and down arrow keys are positioned one above the other, with the left arrow and right arrow keys on either side. Now continue to the next panel by pressing the right arrow key. To exit at any time, practice what you learn. Many quick start panels include an area where you can use VoiceOver to practice the commands you just learned about on the panel.
So it has
The quick start
VoiceOver
plays
command.
a sound to indicate when practice begins and ends. When VoiceOver starts and is ready for practice, you will hear the following sound. When VoiceOver stops, you will hear the following sound. Now continue to the next panel by pressing the right arrow key. Panel 2 of 13.
13 panels.
The VoiceOver modifier. You
Oh
enter
yeah, we're gonna
VoiceOver
skip
commands
through
by
that.
pressing the VoiceOver modifier
And I'll
and
have
one
to
or
come
more
back
other
to that
keys.
later.
You can set the
But this is
VoiceOver
the
modifier
USB
to be the
adapter.
caps lock key or the control and option keys pressed at the same
I was
time.
writing
By
this
default,
slot,
you
which
can
that's
use
just
either
another
as the
thing to keep up.
VoiceOver modifier. You can change the VoiceOver modifier in VoiceOver utility. The caps lock key is the third key up from the bottom on the left edge of the keyboard. The option key is the second key to the left of the space bar. The control key is immediately to the left of the option key. On a keyboard with numeric keypad, the option and control keys are also available as the second and third keys to the right of the space bar. During this quick start, when you need to enter a
Alright, bruh. Thank you, but yeah, we can just get into that later. Wow, the keypad is like, if you can look and see, it's not like a right arrow, left arrow. It's just like a pad. So, okay, that's something new. Very quiet. The keyboard, I think, so 4 years ago I had the MacBook Air, the 2016, and this keyboard feels like way sturdier. I think the MacBook Air 2016, the keys were like looser. And I did like watch some reviews and they said something about a butterfly keyboard, which it don't matter to me. I'm just happy to be here. Just happy to be here. Gotta connect to the Wi-Fi. I don't know which Wi-Fi is mine. So we're gonna skip that. Yeah, I wanna set up the Wi-Fi, but I don't know what my Wi-Fi is. We're waiting for the Wi-Fi right now.
Three hours later.
Which it shouldn't be taking this long. It's always something. Always. So yeah, it just takes you through all the little setup, like the Wi-Fi, transferring things from your other Mac, which I don't have my other Mac because I had to give it back to the school. But this is just so exciting. The computer has like speakers on the side, which is very cool. Can't wait to use that. And yeah, I'm actually pretty happy. I really thought I was gonna be mad about the USB and the SD card, but what can you do? I just really think that Apple as a company should just stop doing that though. Like with the iPhones, like why'd you take the headphone jack? Why'd you do that? What was the purpose of that? It's just like a trick to get you to buy more things, and that's what I don't like, because Apple's a company that people are gonna buy regardless. So you really don't need to try to get people to spend more money, because the computer is $999. You know, it should just come with the USB and an SD card. But, you know, can't have everything. But yeah, like I said, Apple really, you don't need to do that. Like, if this somehow gets to Apple, please just know people are gonna buy your product. You might as well just include the things that need to be included in the computer. Stop getting people to buy all these extra accessories. Just make it right. Like, people are going to buy Macs regardless. Just make the product how it's supposed to be. And that's my little hill I'ma die on. Cause I just don't like all the unnecessary extra gadgets. Like, now I have to keep up with this. I have to keep up with the charger, the cube. That's something that's just like, come on. So you have the Hey Siri option. Don't really like using that because Siri can never get it right. Hey Siri, open the documents folder. Okay. Hey Siri, show my downloads. See, Siri didn't get it. Hi Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like? Hey Siri's ready. And so am I. Share audio? No, don't do that. Government listening to nothing I say. Touch ID. Ooh, okay. So over here is the Touch ID, which I thought it was gonna be a little cooler because I remember like back in 2009, my brother had this Dell computer. Oh, wait. My brother had this Dell computer and it had like a fingerprint scanner like they have on them little like shows. You put your finger on, which I thought this was gonna have that, but it's literally a button. Apple should have been had this. Like at this point, Apple should have had a Face ID scanner just like the phones. But okay, Touch ID is ready. It's not turning on. Oh. It's installed. Ooh. It's installing updates. And overall, I think I'm gonna love this computer. As far as anything new compared to the other one, the front camera looks the same. Like, it's barely noticeable though. I can hardly see it. But the speakers, it has the Touch ID, no USB, no SD slot. You can get different colors. I don't know if that was ever an option. I don't know. But the different color option is really cool, I think. And the keyboard is like sturdier. So overall, I think I would give this like a 8 out of 10. I'm deducting 2 points because you know why. The USB and the SD card, I just can't get over that. Like, that's just something that will always get on my nerves and I will always feel strongly about. But everything else I'm liking so far. I haven't downloaded any software or anything, but I will be downloading Adobe and things like that. But I think it's gonna be a good computer for me. And the final takeaways, those are the final takeaways. The computer was $999, which I think is cheaper than the Macs have been. I think that the price has dropped. I'm not really sure. I've never purchased a Mac before. It's my first Mac computer purchase. So I think this is like the lowest I've seen a Mac be. So definitely take advantage of that. I would strongly suggest Apple Care. It's a hefty $200+ and that sales tax like shot my total up to like $1,300, including the adapter. So just keep that in mind as well. But definitely invest in that Apple Care because it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And I don't know about y'all, but every time I think I don't need something, I always end up needing it. And I didn't want that happening to my new computer because the universe always finds a way to just inconvenience you. So just get that Apple Care, like really just get it. You have up to like 60 days to activate it, but just go on and get it. Invest that money. If you have to save up a little more and wait to buy it, wait and get the Apple Care because telling you, as soon as you're like, I don't need it, you're gonna end up needing it. But that's it. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if you just bought a new Mac, how you like it. All right.
How you gone? How you gone? How you gone? How you gone? How you gone?